so dope. Bitch saw me once, now she addicted to me just like coke.
Wait, what's the title say? What is the title?
My truth.
Gig, what could she possibly have to say to us? Bro, what could she possibly have to say? All right, go ahead.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for her.
Yo, own up to cracking your cousin. Yo, did you see the checklist?
Yo, bucket list. Yo,
bugging.
Yo.
Bugging.
Oh, she's wild.
Hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did, and I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong, I fucked up, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name.
Hold on. She did not say negativity.
In order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name.
She let
I would like to clear up a lot of things. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
Really?
She just planning on doing it then? Like she didn't actually do it. She just planning on. Oh,
there was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was
Yo, where is she from that she's talking like this? Yeah, stop. Where?
Hold on, let's read what the mother said. Please go inside, sleep it off, okay? Eat and go to sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, okay? Go to sleep, okay? We're going to sleep day and night. 9 came to house in the morning. I want you to come to Miami together. We make it through the good night.
Bro, where's she from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What, bro? If my mom found out trying to have cracking my cousin, bro.
My mom would probably disown me, bro.
Honey.
A fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I want to address
bro, that's
is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health.
I agree.
Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats.
Look, I'm sure what you're saying is serious. But man, this voice is rough.
Bro, it's probably an accent or like I don't know where she's from, but like it's low-key like kind of making me mad, bro.
Even though you don't care, I want to let you know
I think she got a lisp actually.
A lisp, maybe she has a lisp.
That the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21.
Oh no, his career's over.
Wait, just keep playing. Wait, hold on. That's not horrible, but that's pretty bad.
He just graduated.
Okay, just keep playing. Just keep playing.
Two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he
It's over. It's actually over.
paints himself out to be. We had
There's a lot of time in the video left,
relationship, which was normal. But what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse.
Physical? Oh no.
He subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Oh frick, it's over. It's over. Holy frick, it's over. What the heck?
Okay, let's think about this.
Now
What she did was still wrong.
No, hold on.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know. Now do you know she's admitted to doing stuff with her cousin or we don't know. I'm not gonna say he didn't do it because he very well could have.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think. Listen, with her situation that she's in right now, I don't think she would lie about that though. Because if she does lie about something, that's something serious. If she lied about that, and it was definitely not true, then he can definitely prove it false easily. If it's something crazy, like if it's not true.
It's not true. You cannot prove rape false, bro.
Bro, okay, no, that's true. Well, no.
If she's in a situation, bro, she can freaking sympathy for him.
That ain't working on me, bro. Well, it's working on me.
I feel bad. Like I don't know if it's true or not.
If it's true, yeah. But I'm saying, listen, if it is true, bro, the cousin thing is still bad. You talking about L-Mans? He great turd L-Mans. Like this worse than L-Mans, bro. Like
it's terrible, but like I'm saying, it's like yeah, like even if she cheated or whatever, that won't give him no type of right. No type of right.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of, but at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not.
Hey, bro.
Whatever career this dude have is over.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Over. I keep it being though. Number one, obviously, whatever he did, he shouldn't have done that. Period. But I don't know why homeboy even brought this onto the internet. If my girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin, bro, I ain't saying nothing on the internet.
No, facts. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, though, they used to make couple content, so they kind of had to like eventually.
I was like, oh, we just had a break. With her cousin.
Actually, I would just say
there was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me, and it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Oh. It's over.
You got a video
she got proof.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I believe for 100. It's over.
Wait. Just keep it rolling. You see?
Oh no, she it's gone. It's done. It's donezo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's over for this guy, bro.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left.
Hold on. Yeah, man, I'll pass out on like, kind of give me a bit over why you broke up with blah blah blah. I could tell, but I finished at 3 a.m. anyway, so I didn't get sleep. He lost the room because of his problems with never fix. I was putting 100% myself into the relationship. The physical, he put 50%, so it didn't work. Like everyone, you try to after everybody's telling this how it impact. But what do right now? I'll break up under that BS and TS where you get. 2 so please, so gentlemen. Nah, I'm good. You got it. Wow.
Wait, why does she have 249 notifications on her then?
Okay, that's not the important part, bro.
I know, but like, bro, 249. You can't respond to your junk. That's crazy. You need to lock in, bro.
She talking about how she got SAD. Talking about some, like your messages, they going up.
It's true, bro.
We cutting this out too, bro.
Yeah, I gotta cut that out too. But don't worry, we good up. Continue.
You can repeatedly hurt me, but you get to clean. I can forgive you as many times as impossible. You can see, man. I can go to hell and back. This will be the one to try to. I hope you rot in hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This dude is tripping overly.
Here's proof of my
holy frick. More proof.
Ex admitting to his anger issues.
Hold on.
Fail. I left. Here's proof.
I started shaking when I see your test is doing good. You hope I rot in hell. I have been in hell for the past 11 days. I have been experiencing hell and look good. I'm supposed to be right now. You should be. I wasn't thinking about you or writing about you. Is you testing me right now? God work. What is he saying, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Of my ex admitting
to
his anger issues.
Right now, I feel absolutely tarnished and destroyed in life. I don't even feel like I deserve to talk to you right now because of what I put you through comments. I wish for my comments promises I kept. And when I said I would do better, I'm not going to talk about the effects of what I've been through or been going through because I'm not trying to manipulate you to feeling bad for me or possibly twist your mind. But this is how I feel. Oh my God, bro! I'm not really trying to read all this. I'm someone with a great amount of pride and anger issues. In the heat of a disagreement, I hold on to my pride and I argue till I die. That's what I've been told by many people, just not you. I don't like being wrong, but I think for as many times as I said I would calm down, that I never did. I'm so effed up for that. I was looking at a picture of you maybe a few days ago with Brittany, and I was asking how I could make such a sweet girl cry. How could I do something so bad to such a lovable woman?
This guy is like Eisen. This guy's literally like a manipulator, bro.
The most evil dude on the planet, bro.
What? If this is true, this is this is most likely true, but bro, if it is true, bro, this guy is fried, bro.
I still have the letters that he wrote for me.
Holy freak, yo, she got everything. Yo. Why would he?
When he confessed to his abuse.
Yo, she actually moving like what's his name, bro? Freaking Jayoma, bro. She got freaking court files with highlights on it, bro.
I try to hit you with no. Let's not break up. Let's continue fighting. I will change. Blah blah blah. I just want to see like like obviously emotional abuse is bad. But I want to see if she has like proof of like physical.
And confess to the wrong.
She showed her already. There was blood all over the ground.
No,
What are you talking about?
no. But like she said, he hit her, right? I just want to see like if he admits it. I want to see if he admits it himself.
Oh, I don't think she said that he hit her. She said all she said was that he like forcefully cracked.
Oh, for
and
real?
there was drunk. Yeah, I don't think he said anything about hitting.
Okay. I often wait. If you talk about honest to tell me when I got angry, I often called him towards let's stop. I mean, I was angry. I was
wrongdoings that he put me through in our relationship. I also have.
I'll be honest, bro. Like, y'all can read this. I'm not gonna read all this.
I'm not reading all that, bro.
It's late at night for me, bro.
A screenshot
was you make a little call
of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access.
So I'm not gonna lie.
My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his.
I've seen a lot of like accusations on the internet, but this is the most real one I've seen ever, bro.
Yeah, this don't look a little too real. I think they both just horrible people, bro. Like they both just bad people.
She bad, but he terrible.
Yeah, I look. You think that if this is true about whatever his name is, he's the worse than her, bro. Like,
way worse. Clear, bro.
He forcefully cracked.
I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in 2 years, I was in denial and blamed it on a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where a lot of people, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction.
Okay.
Throughout the past few weeks, I've attempted to take my life multiple times, and the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However,
there's gonna be a lot of hate, bro.
You think that she told the people at the facility that she was trying to get with her cousin or not?
I don't think so, bro. I wouldn't.
They probably asked why she was there. Actually, no. She probably just said like relationship issues.
Yeah.
However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Death threats for somebody you don't know that got cheated on is actually lame.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's actually lame.
That's
death threats period is lame, but like you don't know him or her. Parasocial people, bro.
The past few days, I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and invasive. Yeah. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know.
No, I'm listen. Yeah, we struggling, but we're not like
just you. Like you, but we similar. We similar.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that, bro. I don't even lie.
We similar, but we look. We not cracking our cousins, but mental health is a real issue.
She's talking about there's a lot of people out there just like me. Whoa. Slow down with that, bro. Just like, what you mean just like you, bro?
I will be back to streaming, and I will be back to doing what I love.
I'm not gonna lie, she gonna get fried if she streams.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she gonna have to put that junk in emo only, bro.
Yeah, even then.
I want to use my platform to help people. And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so
Alright, yeah, we get it.
All right, let's look at these comments, bruh. Cause like this one got me second guessing. Like,
rumor is true.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
Yo. Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. These comments is crazy because she talking about some grape, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got grapes," and the comments just like streaming university application, like, buddy.
It's over, bro. You have no supporters.
All right, let's do a closing statements, bro. Let's just listen, bro. If it's true that if it's true what she said, bro,
they both need to go. But
he's definitely worse if it's
definitely
true what she
worse
said.
if it's true, bro. He an evil dude.
Let's be real, bro. Like we just need an admission from him. He needs him to admit that he did that, but he's probably not gonna do that. But she already admitted that she did like the cousin, and that she was aiming to. Because she said she never cracked him.
We
she
know
was aiming
for a fact that she was having relations, maybe not sexual, but with her cousin.
We don't know for a fact that he's a rapist, but he might be a rapist.
Evidence towards it.
Yeah.
But we don't
honestly,
know.
Bro, I'm not gonna say I believe it. I'm not gonna say I deny it. But listen, bro, if he really is a rapist, bro,
lock him
dude,
up,
why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro?
Lock him up. Now, if he isn't and she lying, lock her up.
Lock her up, facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I'm ending this joint.